Several months ago, we learned about the Zika virus, and now it's here. The first Zika virus related U.S. death was reported on April 29th in Puerto Rico. Several scientists have predicted that the mosquito species Aedes aegypti and Aedes albopictus will slowly infest the United States within the coming summer months. Although usually spread by mosquitoes, the Zika virus is also transmitted through sex. The first U.S. case of sexual transmission was confirmed in Texas in early February. Here's the biggest fear. The Zika virus will be passed on by the bite of an infected Aedes mosquito to a person who will bring it to the United States. That person who has the virus then becomes viremic. They get bitten by another mosquito here in America, then that mosquito passes the virus along locally. Researchers aren't sure if the virus causes microcephaly, but they do know the virus is linked to serious birth defects in newborns. Here in America, there are 3 to 365,000 births every month. In February 2016, the White House requested approximately $1.9 billion in emergency funding from Congress to fight the Zika virus. Right before Easter break, Congress turned down a significant bill to research, raise awareness, and develop a vaccine to fight the Zika virus. As of April 1st, 2016, there were no known cases transmitted by mosquito. However, within the first week of April, there were 312 plus confirmed cases in 40 states plus DC that were all associated with travel outside the United States. After all these cases and information, Congress still did not budge on the administration's request for nearly $2 billion of emergency funding to fight the Zika virus. And as of Memorial Day weekend, over 500 travel-linked cases of Zika have been reported in the United States. And over 157 pregnant women have tested positive, with an additional 122 pregnant women in Puerto Rico and other U.S. territories who have also tested positive from the Zika virus. In America, during the summer months, with all the recent storms, tornadoes, and flooding across this country, we will be vulnerable to potential hot zones and breeding sites where mosquitoes thrive. From standing water in cities, farmland, playgrounds, parks, and yards, to areas in which there will be mosquitoes breeding that no one will ever see. In woods or forests, creeks, old tires, and containers. There's not going to be enough resources to fight this virus in the United States. And that is troubling. Pregnant women will seriously need to cover up. Preventing the Zika infection will be a tall task. Use EPA-approved insect repellents like DEET when outdoors. Wear long-sleeve pants or shirts during dusk and dawn hours. Cut down on mosquito breeding sites, such as plant containers, tires, puddles, bird baths, pool water outside, and using condoms to prevent the spread. To date, there's no treatment for the virus. Supportive therapy for people infected with the Zika includes rest, fluid hydration, and medications such as Tylenol. For fluid hydration, we suggest alkaline water. Zika is a virus, which will travel through the bloodstream. Eat alkaline-forming foods to keep the body in an alkaline state. Per some doctors, no cold, flu, or viruses can survive in an alkaline environment. Currently, there is no vaccine to protect against the Zika virus, but the urgency of the outbreak has expedited efforts to study and create a vaccine. In closing, there are many who would say, this shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, tell that to the mother who has a child with microcephaly.